In the midst of the American Revolutionary War, the Philipsburg Proclamation emerged as a pivotal document that had significant implications for the course of the conflict. Issued by British General Sir William Howe in June 1779, the proclamation offered freedom to enslaved individuals who fled from rebel-held territory and pledged their allegiance to the British Crown. This article explores the background, content, and impact of the Philipsburg Proclamation on the American Revolution. Background and context. By 1779, the American Revolutionary War had been raging for several years, with both the British and Patriot forces seeking to gain the upper hand in the conflict. As the war dragged on, the British sought to weaken the Patriot cause by sowing discord and division among their opponents. One strategy employed by the British was to offer freedom to enslaved individuals who escaped from rebel-held territory and joined their ranks. Content of the proclamation. The Philipsburg Proclamation, issued by General William Howe, commander of British forces in North America, promised freedom and protection to enslaved individuals who fled from their Patriot masters and sought refuge with the British Army. The proclamation declared that any enslaved person who deserted their rebel owners and pledged allegiance to the British Crown would be granted the full enjoyment of freedom and the protection of His Majesty's forces. Furthermore, the proclamation warned that any attempts by Patriot forces to recapture or reclaim escaped slaves would be met with severe punishment. This bold declaration not only sought to undermine the Patriot cause by depriving them of valuable labor, but also aimed to weaken the institution of slavery in the rebellious colonies. Impact and significance. The Philipsburg Proclamation had a profound impact on the American Revolutionary War, both militarily and politically. On the military front, the proclamation led to a surge in the number of enslaved individuals fleeing from Patriot territory and seeking refuge with the British Army. These individuals provided valuable labor, intelligence, and military support to the British forces, bolstering their ranks and weakening the Patriot cause. Politically, the proclamation exacerbated tensions between patriots and loyalists, further dividing communities along ideological and racial lines. While some patriots denounced the proclamation as an act of treachery and betrayal, others saw it as an opportunity to strike a blow against the institution of slavery and advance the cause of liberty and freedom. Legacy and aftermath. Although the Philipsburg Proclamation did not ultimately alter the outcome of the American Revolutionary War, it left a lasting legacy that reverberated long after the conflict had ended. The proclamation highlighted the complexities of the revolutionary struggle, including the fraught relationship between slavery and freedom, and the competing visions of liberty espoused by both sides. Moreover, the proclamation foreshadowed the broader struggle for emancipation and civil rights that would define American history in the years to come. While the promise of freedom extended to enslaved individuals by the British was not fully realized during the Revolutionary War, it planted the seeds of abolitionism and inspired future generations to continue the fight for equality and justice for all Americans. In conclusion, the Philipsburg Proclamation represents a pivotal moment in the American Revolutionary War, marking a turning point in the conflict and shaping the course of American history in profound and far-reaching ways. As we reflect on this historic document, let us remember the individuals whose lives were forever changed by its promises and the enduring quest for freedom and equality that it symbolizes.